I guess the business side of me says you can't run your business without knowing what your flows of income are. And having sat on the finance committee here before, it's hard to make plans for what this church can do if it doesn't know what's coming in.
I believe the estimate of giving card is like an RSVP to a party. It gives the host a chance to prepare. It gives the church the opportunity to budget and plan in order to meet the needs of our community and congregation.
I fill out a pledge card because it's my written promise to God. And then every week it's a question of whether I'm going to live up to that promise.
I pledge because it helps me set aside what I want to donate, and I'm sure helps the church be able to plan in advance for all the great programs that we have.
If the members of this church don't pledge, how do we possibly know what we can afford to do?
We pledge to the church because we know it is important for the church to be able to plan for things in the future, and we also want them to be able to carry out its various ministries and missions that they give to the community.
I give because I know that what I have comes from God, and it's my way to give back to God so that my blessings and what's been given to me can be a blessing to others.
Or my wife and I give to the church because it's one of the foundational places in our lives. The church has been here for us as our family has moved through a variety of phases in our life, and this is just one way that we can be here for the church, and that's important to us.
I submit a pledge so that the church knows what they can commit to our wonderful clergy, staff, and the organizations we support.
Because God's work at DUMC is obvious through our missions and our ministries. My family and I want to be a part of that with the dollars that God has provided us.
As far as pledging, my estimate of giving to the church, I think it's very important for the church as they support many programs and agencies that they have a good idea of how they can manage throughout the year.
I pledge because I think it's a great opportunity for my wife, Melissa, and I to sit down and talk about the priorities in our life. And it's not just talk about the priorities, but we can actually put a number on them. And I think that's a really healthy exercise for us to do as a family.
Wade and I practice giving to the church because we feel like we have been given much. First and foremost, we've been given grace, peace, and forgiveness through the gift of Jesus Christ's life, death, and resurrection.
Why do I pledge? Because DUMC has so richly supported me and my family over the years. I want to be intentional about our financial support, just like the church has been intentional about supporting us.
We give because we truly believe in the vision of Dunwoody United Methodist Church to be a dynamic Christian community of fully devoted followers of Jesus Christ.